guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a long time. I know. I've just been so busy, but then also I was just never in the mood to film. But I'm back with another chit chat video. And today I did ask some of my family members and friends to ask me some questions, and I also asked ChatGPT, cause why not? So here we have a friend of mine from college. So she asked me, what was your favorite class you took at FIT and why? I would have to say, okay, I have two. Okay, so my first one would have to be my styling class with an amazing professor. And I really enjoyed that class because I had wanted to be a celebrity stylist. But I feel like maybe that job is not for me. But I really had a lot of fun doing it and working on different projects with it, which was really fun. And I did amazing in that class. But I really loved it and it was really fun. My second one was my African American Lit class with Professor Brock. And he is a real one, okay? His teaching I resonated with, and just his personality and his vibe, I loved everything, and I really felt like I could be myself in that classroom because he was actually just one of the few black teachers at that school, and I really loved that. And I guess in a way it helped me feel comfortable talking about stuff, and especially when we had open discussions, which was my favorite thing ever. And if you can hear dogs barking in the background, they're just barking and bark because there's no one at the door. Yeah. Okay, next question. What is your go-to Jamaican meal or snack that you're obsessed with? Okay, for a meal, if you know me, you know that I love oxtail with rice and peas and a salad on the side. It could either be the regular veggie salad. I don't know, it's like the American equivalent to coleslaw, but it's 10 times better. And I also love macaroni salad when my cousin makes it. And yeah, and I need some plantain and festival, okay? Yeah, those are my favorite. Those are my go-tos. Next question is dream vacation spot. Okay, I have a lot, and I think I said this before already, but okay. South Africa, Cape Town, South Africa. It's I'm just picking one. In the continent of Africa, I'm gonna pick that country. But then also I love Nigeria, and then I want to go to Ghana as well. I just want to go everywhere, okay? I have 1,000 dream vacation spots, so it's very hard to pick one. This next question is, what is something you would look back and want your younger self to know? So looking back, I definitely want my younger self to know that girl, stop stressing about the way you look, the way you act. I've always had this image in my head of what I should be looking like. And of course, again, as a black woman living in the US, and you are exposed to so many TV shows and movies, and it puts a toll on you of what the beauty standards are. So I always felt like I wasn't pretty, or I needed to be a lighter complexion, because I basically would say, girl, learn to love yourself, even though I still struggle a little bit, but I'm still learning to love myself, and that's all you need. Give yourself grace and stop trying to degrade yourself, basically. And there will be girls of your skin tone being shown on your screen one day. And there are. Another question I got is, are you going to finish college for your bachelor's degree? And if so, when do you plan on going back? I always debated with myself, like, whether I'd want to. And I guess it just depends on where I am in life and if I choose to do so. Whether I am 22 years old, 23, or even 40. Like, you're never too old to go to school. But for right now, I don't think I am. I think I'm pretty set and just like trying to get into the fashion industry and just work instead of trying to go back to school, but who knows. And then also I got a question. Are you thinking of going back to New York? And to be 100% with you guys, I am thinking about that. And I think with me trying to get into the fashion industry, it is the place to be. Because I don't know why in my mind I was like, oh, I can do it remotely, and do all that. No, it wasn't such great luck. And even though I love being here with my brother, and he's understanding of it as well, but okay, I would have to be in New York for this, and so that is the goal, and fingers crossed, toes crossed, everything, praying, and just seeing where God leads me. I have to say leads me. Leads me. What's your comfort show or movie? I hate these questions sometimes because I have so many. Okay, if you're thinking of we're talking about like black movies, I can watch Love and Basketball over and over again. And if we're talking about like Disney, and it's like black Disney, for a movie, Let It Shine, because Coco and our girls engaged. Okay, Coco. So yeah, and I have so many, like, I could just go back. Anything from the 90s, okay? I'll say that. Anything from the 90s is my go-to comfort. And, okay. What's your toxic trait? Okay, I'm not gonna say it's toxic. I will say it's something I am trying to work on, and it's not to like fantasize about things in my head, because then it distracts me from keeping my relationship with God very pure and solely on Him. Because if you have like, it's like when you're a girl and you think about like having a boyfriend or something and you can picture your whole life, like, it's that. Like, I am trying so hard not to do that. And I mean, it's been working a little bit, but still gotta pray on it and still like that. So, and then I'm also like an overthinker, but then I always think that's like a weakness and a strength for me, because when you're overthinking, as in a positive way, it's like you have more than one possible outcome for something or solution. But then in a negative way, it's like, okay, you're second guessing yourself on like all these things, and it's a whole thing. So I think that's my toxic trait. And I guess I don't like to talk that much. Like, I'm quiet. I'm the quiet one in the family, and I guess my brother says I don't like to be around people or like to socialize, and I'm just like, because I can only deal with so much, okay? Like, I think I get overstimulated, and I'm just like, okay, I've been around you guys for too long. Let me come in my room and hibernate. So that's just my thing. Okay, here's the next one. If you can collaborate with any skincare or fashion brand, who would it be? No questions asked. It's Coach. Coach! Like, I love everything about Coach, okay? From like the craftsmanship of the bags, their campaigns that they have, especially the ones that resonate so much to me are like the family ones with, it shows like Michael B. Jordan and then also J-Lo, their families and friends, and they're talking about this, and it doesn't even feel like an ad campaign. It just feels like a group of friends hanging out and talking, and like, of course, they're probably showcasing the brand and like their clothing or accessories or whatever they are promoting there, but it felt so authentic and I loved it. So I just love Coach, and it's been my dream brand. Like, if I can work with any brand, it'd be Coach. Like, I want to work for Coach. Like, Coach, if you see this, hire me. The next question is, what's something you're manifesting right now? And I'll flip it and say, instead of manifesting, praying for. And I've been praying a lot for my friends and my family, like always. But then also in recent months, I've been praying a lot for my husband. And it's not like, oh, I'm not praying, like when I say praying for my husband, I don't mean like, oh God, can you please send him now? I mean like actually praying for him, like as if I know him and like he's here in front of me and we're just talking, we're praying about something. Like, I pray over his life, his finances, his family, his health, like his relationship with the Lord, everything. And there's so much more. And I feel as though I know who it is, but I just don't want to say. And I honestly really love that. And before I used to be like, oh, I want my husband. Now I need to get married at 25. I need to do that. I should have already met him and blah, blah, blah. But in this season, I definitely am in a season of like singleness. And I love it. And I'm just waiting and I'm doing the things I need to do, like focusing on God. And I noticed that like while I'm doing that and also praying for my husband, I've been a lot more happier. No matter what's going on in life right now, I'm like super happy and filled with so much joy and gratitude. And I can't help but feel like as if maybe there's a reason why I feel that way, and it's probably because we are gonna meet soon or something. And I'm just like, have your way, Lord, have your way. Like, whatever you want. And yeah, so pretty much that. Okay, so next question. It's not like, so I think I get this question a lot though. Is like, what is my biggest pet peeve? And I feel like I change my answer a lot. And it's always geared towards like what other people do. But I'd say being called whitewashed. And let's talk about it. Because it hurts when it comes from like family members. And I'm just like, do you know what whitewashed means? Because I'm definitely not one. And I think nowadays people use the term whitewashed very loosely, thinking, okay, for instance, the way I speak, I speak very proper. I don't use the Ebonics. Like, sometimes when I see them, like, it'll come out a little. But for the most part, I just don't like it. And I guess in the way, if I don't act ghetto, I'm not black. Like, I don't get it. Or maybe a certain style I like when wearing clothes could be considered whitewashed, and I'm like, no, it's just my preferred style. Like, I don't see how is that a big deal. Or maybe it's certain movies I like to watch. And technically, I watch a lot of black movies, and I love them all. And particularly, one family member that calls me whitewashed, and I love her. Girl, call me again, we might have to fight. Because what it means to be whitewashed is not being true to your blackness, not having a sense of who you are. And I know who I am. I know what it means to be black. I didn't grow up around white people. I grew up in Patterson, New Jersey. That is where I'm from. Just because I'm from there doesn't mean I have to act a certain way to please other people. I see what I want in life, and you know how it goes. Fake it till you make it, or act the way that you want to be treated. Yeah, I'm gonna act more mature for my age because I am. I'm not gonna change the way I speak or act for anyone. It just annoys me when you call someone whitewashed and you don't even know what it means. Like, trust and believe. That's like my biggest pet peeve. It irks me so bad because I'm just like, okay, do you want, like, I can think of like the most, okay, if you guys ever watched Medea's Big Happy Family and Tiana Taylor's character, the way she'd be like, Byron, and patting her weave and do that and acting all this and that and that and that. And is that what you want me to act like? Because I don't understand. That's her personality, but that's not my personality. So it just annoys me because I can tell you what it means to be black. I can tell you who this person is. I can educate myself on this and then bring it back to you. But can you tell me the same? And you're calling me whitewashed. And it's not towards the family member who I'm talking about. I'm just talking in general. Like, what? So, girl, I know you don't mean it by anything. I just feel like you're using the wrong word to describe me. But it's not, I'm not whitewashed. Just go look up the definition. And I would say just don't let anyone call you whitewashed if you're a black person watching this. Because stand up for who you are. Not all of us needs to follow a certain code. We're not programmed the same. God didn't make us exactly the same. We all have different purposes. We all have different personality traits. We all look different for a reason. So, that is something. That's like my biggest pet peeve in all. Like, that's all I can see. Okay. Going on to a lighter question. Where's like one place I need to be this year, or like in like coming years? I want to go back to London so bad. Like, I love it there, and seeing my cousin and other family members there, I loved it. And I wish I could have stayed longer than a month. But I really do want to go back and visit more of it and go out to more places and probably go to like some of the cafes or something, or maybe see like the cathedral or like Westminster Abbey, or because I never went in and I kind of want to see it, and I want to see more of London. And also, if I were to go back to London, then I definitely want to go to like Paris, because like right there. And my cousin said we could. I was like, okay, And he was even mentioning Amsterdam. I was like, okay, you got me. We need to go. So that's one thing. And then I just feel like I want to travel. I just want to travel, do all the stuff. And that's what I love. And yeah, that's what I would say. So next question is, what's your love language? And I always say that it's gift giving, because I don't know, I like giving to other people, and I love it. I just like, if we go out, girl, I got you, I'm gonna pay for it, and I'm gonna get you anyway. Like, I love gifting friends and families, and because yeah, I think that's the only one, because I don't like physical touch. Like, I feel like I'm so weird for saying that, but I don't like physical touch. No. Like, I feel like I'm awkward. Like, I don't like when people touch me. So that's gonna be very concerning whenever I'm married, if I don't like anyone touching me. Maybe, like, not him, but, like, I just don't like when people touch me, okay? Our next question is, how do you stay motivated on off days? Which is a great question. I'd say I'm dying. Okay. I gotta repeat that. I'm sorry. I'm not dying. I'm healthy as a horse. Okay. So on off days, to stay motivated, I pretty much listen to like my worship playlist, and I just talk to God about it. That's all. Because that can get me through the day. Or even a week, if I need to. And that's like little things I do, and then like have my little quiet time, which I love. I have a thing where whenever I'm like reading my Bible, and I'll be highlighting and like writing notes on the side and stuff, and yet I'm still speaking out loud as if there's someone in the room with me, like talking, as if I'm talking to a best friend. And I'm like, oh, that is really interesting because such and such and X, Y, and Z, and oh, that kind of relates back to like in that book that I read, and then da 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 da. Here's another question we have here. What's a time your faith was tested but grew stronger? I don't think I've ever really talked about this on here, but about 5 years ago, my family and I, we lost my sister, and that whole thing definitely messed us up. And you would think that I would be angry with God for taking her away from us so suddenly, but really I just looked at it as a way to just keep going and have more faith in God, because everything happens for a reason, and there is a reason. It may sound a little controversial when I say everything happens for a reason. Sometimes I did wonder, like, why did it have to be her? Why did it have to happen then? And really, it kind of felt as if it was God saying, look, you can die any second, no matter what your age is, no matter how healthy you may look on the outside. You can go, and it's a matter of what you do in your time while you're here on this earth. And after that, it was during my junior year of college, college, my junior year of high school, and well, the summer. No, yeah, it was during junior year because it was COVID and we all went on lockdown. And then summer went by, and then senior year of high school, colleges and doing your college essays and stuff, and that was stressful for me. But then I did talk about that moment in my essay, and I felt as though it helped, which you would think it's kind of exploiting, but I just needed to talk about my feelings, and I kind of used essay as a way because it did ask a serious question, and got into college, both universities that I applied to, and I did had a mental breakdown when I moved in to my dorm, because I was good, and then I ended up being by myself with my thoughts, and I broke down. I was probably there for a whole week, and then it hit me and I broke down, and I was like, she's not here to see this, and wish she was. This is something we prayed for together, for me to get into this school, and here I am, I'm here, but she's not here to see it. And I remember venting to my parents about it and talking about all these problems, and it was always on my heart to go deeper with God, because again, I always grew up in the church, I always believed in God, and again, like I said, you can always believe in God but never obey Him. So I said, I need to go deeper, but I've been always pushing it to a later day, until I had an accident my second year of college. I ended up passing out in my bathroom, and that frightened me, because TMI, trigger warning for anyone with PTSD, that is where my sister was found, and it opened my eyes a little. I was like, okay, anything that happened in previous years as well was coming back to me, where I had numerous close calls, and I was like, Keandra, you really could have lost your life in 3 different scenarios, and you didn't, and there's a reason why, because you have purpose on this earth, and you have to figure that out, and you have to serve that purpose. And it was until I graduated and then was home for a while, and I told my mom, I was like, hey, I want to be baptized. And my whole family was there, and it was a great moment, and I felt happy and grateful for that moment. So I was definitely tested in those times, and I wished I had acted sooner. But again, the Lord opened my eyes to see, hey, girl, I'm trying to tell you something here. And I'm so eternally, anytime I think about those moments, I tend to tear up, but right now I'm being strong. And I don't have that whole, I was in a club and drinking and smoking and then changed my life around testimony like others, but I do have my own testimony of what I went through, and that's a little bit of what I just shared. And I really do get emotional thinking about it, because I'm just wow, I could have landed in a way where I could have hit my head, and I didn't, and I'm so thankful for that. And I'm just grateful that I'm in this journey in this relationship with Christ, and I love it so much. And if anyone like can see, like I have a whole ring on my hand, and it is my left hand, and it may look like, oh, you got engaged. like no, I didn't get engaged, guys. I wish, but no. It is my purity ring, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. It's purity ring, and I had this ring for like a year in my jewelry collection, but it wasn't till recently where, because I feel like God's been putting on my mind to like wear a purity ring, and I know that's there's like these stigmas around them, but I literally prayed over this ring before I put it on this hand, because I used to wear it on this hand for fashion, and then I prayed over it because I was like, why not? And prayed over it with God and show that it's to to signify my love for him, or my relationship with him, and that he's the first man that has truly loved me, and who I am supposed to love back, and who I love, and who I'm technically married to before I actually meet my husband on earth here. And I always said, once I do meet my husband in person, and this will be on my finger until the moment my husband replaces it with a ring of his own, to showcase our joint unity with Christ at the center. And I love it. So if you want to look, yeah. So I'm not ashamed to admit what it's for. But okay, I think this video is like very long now, and I don't know if you like longer videos or short videos. Let me know in the comments below. I could probably do longer videos, but I feel like I'm not as big yet to do those long videos. We'll see. And I honestly just thank all you guys for watching my videos. And I saw that I hit like 100 subs, which may not seem like a lot to some people, but like to me that's a lot. And I'm like, whoa, like this many people watched my videos and like decided to subscribe. Like whoa, mind blown. So yeah, like I'm really thankful and honored to be someone that you guys chose to like watch, and hopefully you guys get to see me grow and grow even more, not like just with subscribers, but like in my journey, in showing and hopefully giving advice. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I can do those events where we're like talking on a panel, and I'm like, let's see, maybe in the future, but because I don't know, maybe that would be my content. But yeah, so like I thank you, and just know that Jesus loves you, I love you, and thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share if you haven't already, and stay blessed.